Hi everyone. So today we are here with Dr. Shyama A. Kamath, a successful dental surgeon who is running her own clinic in Kochi. And the name of the clinic is Alungal Dental Clinic in Thammanam, Kochi. She is having 14 years of experience in dentistry and also a member of Indian Dental Association Kochi branch. And talking about her beautiful family, husband Anand P. Kamath, and he's into business. She's having three beautiful kids, Shantanu A. Kamath in 10th standard, Satvik A. Kamath 6th standard, and Aradhya in UKG. All the three beautiful kids are studying in Bhavans. So welcome Dr. Shyama for the podcast.
How
Lovely.
are you?
Very happy to see you.
Thank you.
Can you share what was that aha moment which made you feel that you have to start this business?
Most of us will be inspired by many things, right? We will be inspired by a person, sometimes by watching a movie or reading a book, like many things. But for me, the first inspiration was my patients. As a doctor, my inspiration was my patients to start my own clinic. I will tell you why I was working in another clinic for more than 8 years. It was a famous clinic in Kochi. We had lots of patients there. And most of my patients used to ask me, why can't you do all the treatments by yourself? Because I have limitations there. When we are working in another clinic, we don't have that freedom. So they used to ask me. Then I got that courage. Yes, these patients are with me. They have faith in me. So I thought if I can give my 100%, I should start my own business. So in that way, that was one of the motivations for starting this clinic. And of course, my family, my husband, whenever I go behind, he used to push me. It's your career. We all are there. So that's the motivation I got.
Beautiful, natural. When you have PR influence as well as family support, everything is in your hands.
Yeah.
Lovely. We have heard about a lot of dentistry and people in this space. What is the
Yeah.
specialty of Dr. Shyama?
The 90 is I did my BDS in Trivandrum Medical College and had the chance to treat a lot of patients there. I used to tell that I'm lucky to be a student of that college. We used to see so many types of patients there. It is the experience which I got from them and also my mentors, very good teachers. After pass out, directly started my career in one of the dental clinic. So after starting, the feedback which I got from my patients, the way I approach them, that made me different from others. The patients won't remember what we did on their tooth after months or years. They don't remember whether root canal, crown, or bridge, but they always remember us, how we approach them when they came with a difficulty, when they came with a pain. So how we deal with the patient is the most important thing. They will definitely come to us.
Beautiful. Customization or that approachability is one of the best thing, even in this technology world, that helps. Lovely. Since you have mentioned that you have started your career and you have got the exposure of treating a lot of patients and your tribute to your teacher also, I truly admire your thought. From your point of view, what could be the three advices one need to take care on dental care or that hygiene part? Top three advice.
One thing, always be polite to the patient and be a good leader. That's very important. When the patient comes, we are seeing the patient for the first time. So we have to listen to them. Listen what their main issue is. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. The patient may be in a hurry, but you sit there because from not only from the mouth, from their language,
Body language.
from their many other things, we will get to know what their real issue is. That's one important thing I learned. That is one advice. Listen to the customer or the patient who is sitting in front of us. And then we should have a sort of freedom in our business. That's very important. If we have the freedom, we'll definitely get satisfaction. If we are able to give a good treatment, the happiness in the patient's face, the smile in the patient's face, that actually made us proud that, oh, yeah, we have done a good thing. Also, be loyal. If some mistakes happen from our side, we have to admit it. Tell the patient that I will solve it. We are human beings. We can make mistakes, just admit it, because we learn from mistakes. We should not do the mistakes repeatedly, but we have to learn from that and admit it that, yeah, I have done. So these are the things which that comes in my mind now.
Certainly, very valuable points because this is applicable across all sectors. So, being service
Not it is there. We should be not polite, everything.
very good. Just out of curiosity, because you have been in this space for quite a long time, any one challenge which you faced and how did you overcome it?
Challenge in dentistry, yes, the number of patients actually. Because for me, starting this clinic was a big challenge. I'm alone in this clinic, no other doctors. Doctors are there for specialization. We call the doctors, but there is no other doctors in my family. There's no background of doctors or a dental things. So it's all new for me. But I got experience from other clinic, definitely. But when we start our own, we have more risk. Everything is there. But with God's grace, with family support, I could overcome all those things. And I don't know from where I got that energy, that confidence to start this clinic. Definitely what I said before, patience only. Because I have that faith in them. Yes, if I start, I will definitely get patients. And I know that once a patient comes, they will definitely come to me. So that confidence was there. And the family support, definitely family support. And I got good staffs here. So because of all these things, that initial challenge of whether I'll get good number of patients and all, I overcome. And from all aspects, I got support. So it was not that difficult for me.
No, it's truly a great thing because normally what we have all seen is, being a very reputed profession, a very noble profession like a doctor, they tend to be in a hospital or they visit multiple clinics, but very rarely, people like you start at a young age and take it up. Hats off, hats off. You could be an inspiration for a lot of youngsters. What could be the top tips you want to suggest whom they want to enter into the entrepreneurship space?
Tips.
All things they need to take care in case they are planning to enter into this self-owned consulting model.
Okay. First thing, we should know what we are doing. In dentistry, we should have that knowledge. And second thing, nothing comes easily. See, nowadays, even my juniors, they think that's easy. After coming out, passed out from the college, they think it's easy to start a clinic. Just we need an area, we need a dental chair, we need equipments and all. But that is not the true things. Because clinics, as you know, there are lots of clinic here and there. We move out from our house, we can see so many dental clinics are there. But the thing is, what we are giving to the patients, that is more important. So experience is very important. After my college, I joined a clinic. I learned a lot of things from there. I spent 8 years to start my own. But many of them will ask me why so much time. I was learning. Now it becomes easy for me because I have seen so many types of patients, how to deal with them. Experience is important. Don't be in a hurry to start. First, learn things because what we learn from college is theory. So for practical things, we need to mingle with the patients, do the treatments, get the result, and do the review. Then only we get the feedback from the patients. That feedback actually made me think, yeah, I can now start my own clinic. Otherwise, it's difficult. Nobody is born with all these things. We learn from our lives. So that patience is very important. Patience means should not be hurried to start. Learn everything step by step, then definitely you will succeed.
Amazing, beautiful. I truly respect your points. Very clear and crisp. Just out of interest, since you have seen starting from your profession, now you are actually managing a team. There will be other specialist doctors, the receptionist. So you have to take care of a leadership role starting from the initial space as a doctor. What would be your advice on the area where they have to improve, especially the new gen or the Gen Z, in terms of their soft skills or their improvement? Looking forward to your points.
Yes, one important challenge was the family because I have 3 kids. So managing both is very different, especially for ladies. To any business, ladies, they have a mother role, a wife role, a daughter role. Managing both is actually a very skillful thing. And if definitely we need support from the family. Support is very important. Husband, in-laws, parents, even children, they are also supportive. So if I say my small child, girl, she is only 5 years. During holidays, they will be at home, but I have to come to clinic. When I get up, when I get ready, she used to ask, Amma, why you are going? Today we have holiday. But I have patience, but they understand what it is and they support us also. When they say that, no, I have to go, they are not making any other tantrums and all. Family support is very important for this. And tips means I'm not that great person to give tips and all, but from my experience, as I'm told, because we can move on slowly, don't be hurry in anything, learn from different things. We learn from our staff and also from our seniors. If we have any doubts, go to them and learn things. Another important thing, not related to industry, in every field, there is day by day changes are happening. So if we stick to what we learned from college, we won't improve. So updation is very important. For that, we can attend classes, seminars, like that. So many things. Even dental associations, they are conducting many classes. So we need to be updated. In every field, it is the same thing. And new techniques, new technologies, new instruments, everything is being updated. So we also should be updated in that. That's very important in the industry. Otherwise, we will go back.
I should thank you for taking your busy time and helping me to interact. I know you are having a queue of patients right now, but I truly admire your presence. And as always says, one of the most important asset which the God has given is our teeth. So if we don't take care, I think we are in a loss. So we'll definitely make this as a routine aspect of taking care of our dental hygiene. Our last question before we say tata bye bye for the day is, what is your wish?
Wish I have actually, other than this dentistry, I like to travel. In dentistry, I want to excel in my field. But traveling is my passion. I haven't traveled a lot, but always wish to travel across the world. That's my wish. Maybe it will happen in future. That is my wish
So sweet.
to travel.
Definitely 2025 should be that tick number one, that every quarter you travel to some place which you haven't and explore, whether it is a 2 day or a 3 day. Really lovely talking to you. I should thank you from the bottom of heart for taking your time and interacting with me. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinoji. And also today, actually, morning section, I got a boost up. Morning itself, I was able to give so much and shared a lot of things. So it's actually a wonderful chat with you.
Love.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah, bye bye.